better be straight. Alright, so it's been a while, but right now I am on my way to the Philadelphia airport to fly to Boston for my sister's graduation. She's graduating with her master's. Anyway, so I figured I'm traveling again 2 weeks later, and I would film it. So I wanted to leave my house and be up the road, or on the road, by 1. Now it is 1:50 and I'm still in town, and it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours to Philly, and their parking lot it's not attached, it's not in the same area as the airport, so I need to park and then get like a shuttle bus thing from the parking lot to the airport. And my flight's at 5, so hopefully I can get up there by 3:30, between 3:30 and 4. My flight's at 5:30, I think it just says at 5. So here's hoping that I make it. I wanted to leave a little early to give myself some time to get lost, and now I don't have time, so if I end up lost somewhere, I might be late. I don't know. So I'm leaving today. It's Friday, the May 10th. I'm flying back Sunday, so it's only a couple days. A long trip up to Philly. That's what I don't like driving long distances. Originally I was going to drive to Boston, but instead chose to fly. It's last time I drove, it took about 7 hours to get from here to Boston, and that's a long trip, so it's easier just to drive to Philly. But I usually fly with Spirit Airlines out of Atlantic City. That's where I fly from, Atlantic City to Philadelphia, or to Palm Beach, or somewhere in Florida, Orlando, somewhere down there when I fly down there. But Spirit doesn't fly from Atlantic City to Boston this time of year. I don't know what time. I think it's during the summer they do. I couldn't find any details on that, or any flight. I go to the calendar and nothing shows up, so I don't know. But I turned down the wrong street. Anyway, Spirit doesn't fly there. I'm going with American Airlines to Philly, out of Philly. I'm driving around the parking garage looking for a place to park. Can I go that way? I can't go that way. I'm kind of lost. I don't know if I'm even in the right parking garage or the area or whatever, but we'll figure it out. I always do. I hate parking garages so much. They make me, I don't know, they're just weird. I feel like they're gonna collapse and I'm gonna die. I don't know. Don't hit that car. Okay. My high beams are on, blinding people. Just straighten out a little bit. I always take pictures of like where I am and like the number and all, so I actually remember. Okay, it's awkwardly white. Ooh. So I'm at the hotel. It's been a long day, so I didn't really film much. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is making one Boston video, depending on how much footage I get, because arms hurting. I got to the Philadelphia airport. My flight was delayed like 45 minutes. I ended up getting on the plane at around 6:15 was our takeoff, and landed 7:40, I think. Something like that. And then my sister picked me up from the airport. I went to her apartment. We got something to eat. Got some pizza. So I didn't really want to film anything. But anyway, I'm in the hotel now, and as I will do everywhere I ever stay, here is the hotel room tour. Door. Fridge. Safe. Closet thing. So this is my stuff and what the room looks like. So pizza. So that's the room. The bed, side table. It's really modern and really, really nice. So here's this. This is the shower. The sink. Frizzy hair. Square toilet. I've never seen a square toilet, but we have one. And this is the door for the bathroom. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, walk into the shower. So that's the door. It's like sliding. It's really cool. Anyway, most of the hotels I stay in are usually really cheap, really run down hotels, so this is different. But it's the closest one to my sister, and I know I can't really tell in the video, but the lighting in this room is not that great. There's no lights like above me. I've got this little one, the desk one, the ones that are underneath that bench thing, and then those ones next to the bed. I have to be up pretty early tomorrow, so I'm gonna take a shower, finish eating, and go to bed. Like I said, I think I'm just gonna end up making one video, maybe 2 videos out of different days instead of just 3 videos. There's a train. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Alright, good morning. I just got up. I'm about to take a shower and then get dressed and go. My sister's meeting me up here to go get the train or the bus over to her school. So I just wanted to put this around. Here's my view from the window. Oh god, there's people. It's a nice house. Yeah. So anyway, that's what my plan is. I'll update.
Suzanne is master music and vocal performance. Master music and composition.
Hey everyone. I know I look exactly the same as I did in the ending of the last video, and now I'm just filming this right after because I never actually ended this video either, and that's a whole other thing. So after my sister graduated on Saturday, we ended up going out to dinner with my dad, my grandfather, or my sister's friend, and my grandmother. Right? Dinner was really good. I can't remember the place we went. It was really good though. I'll post it somewhere. And then we ended up just going back to the hotel, and I hung out with my sister for a little bit, and her and I just talked for a while and hung out, and I went to bed. Sunday, I don't know what's going on. Okay. My flight was scheduled, I believe, to fly at around 1 or 2. I can't remember. My dad and my grandparents were going to pick me up from the hotel around 11 because that's when they were leaving. They were driving back home from Boston. And they were going to pick me up and take me to the airport and then get on the road. Well, around 10, I got a text message saying I got a text message saying that my flight had been canceled, and that, not delayed, canceled. Weren't able to rebook it till like the following day, and that had to do with weather in Philly, where I flew into. It was windy apparently and raining. So here we go again with the bugs. Okay, instead of rebooking the flight, I just took the drive with my dad and my grandparents home, and it took us, say we left at 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I was, I got home around 9, so about 10 hours. And that was to get from Boston to the Philadelphia airport, and then me to drive, because we had to pick up my car, so I had to get my car from Philly and then drive home to my house, which is about 2 hours from Philly. So it tacked a lot onto the trip, and I just never filmed. I felt weird filming around my family. My sister's okay with it, but no one knows in my family that I have a YouTube channel other than my sister, and my mom kind of knows, and my boyfriend and a couple of my friends, but other than that, like, nobody knows. So I felt really weird filming it. So I did get the beginning of Saturday, my sister's graduation, like the clip of her actually graduating, and then nothing after that, and I wanted to end with something more than that. So I'm really proud of her. It's really cool. She got her master's in voice performance. So that was like a pretty hectic day. The weather was bad getting home. It was raining pretty much the whole time. It was windy the whole time. So I never ended up filming. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry that it wasn't, I wanted it to be so much more, but I failed this one. But I didn't want to just throw away the whole footage, because it was an experience, and I did want to talk about it. I did want to film it and upload it. So I'm uploading it. And I want to say thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button down below. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.